Hello everyone! Today we're going to learn how to design a personalized recipe book right here in Canva. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is to go to the search bar and type in recipe book to be able to access some templates that you can choose from. From the drop-down, select See All. And here we are on the templates page. Choose whatever template you'd like to use for your recipe book. Just take note, some of them are pro templates. That means you're going to need to purchase them in order to use them, or you're going to have a Canva subscription in order for you to use them. But no worries, you can also find lots of free templates, just like this one. Let's try to click on this one and click on Customize this template. And here we are. So in case you'd like to change your template, go to the side panel over here and you'll see more templates to choose from. You can also use the search bar right here to look for whatever it is you're specifically looking for and to get to them faster. Okay, so let's get started. First, I'd like to add a page. Well, add 2 pages, I think. And then we're going to send those pages upward because this will serve as the cover page and this will serve as the table of content page so that it would be easier to search for specific recipes we're looking for using the table of content page. So let's try to type in table of contents here. Oh, we cannot find one, unfortunately. So we're going to deal with that later. And we're gonna start designing our recipe content first. And yeah, first I'd like to press T on my keyboard. And then I'd like to align the text to the right because we'll be adding page number 1 over here. Okay. And if you like, you can also change the layout of this template. So as for me, I'm going to stick with this for now. I'm going to go to my notepad. I actually have these recipes created for me by an AI because I think, yeah, I need something to work on today. So this is just a sample, just to show you something to work with. But feel free to use your recipe and incorporate them into your design. So I'm going to start. I'm just going to copy what I have here. Oh, first we're going to copy the title. So that's lemon garlic chicken. And as you can see, I think it's not fitting here. So I'm going to delete some unnecessary elements over here and then place it back right here. I'm also going to align everything to the left and I'd like to change the font. I think this should do it. And I'm going to resize it just like that. I'd also like to change the color of this box right here. So we're going to click on it and click on this icon on the toolbar above and change it to whatever color we like. I think this is nice. So we're going to start inputting the ingredients over here now. Let me just properly align these. We're going to use the same font just to be consistent. And I'd also like to adjust the letter spacing. So it should look something like this. And now I'm going to start inputting the ingredients. And if you like, you can actually turn your list into a bulleted list over here. There. we have an extra space here, so maybe we could add a frame. Let's go to the Elements section and type in frame and add this circular frame over here so that we could show another picture of our recipe. Okay, now let's do the directions. But first, I'd like to copy this text style. I'm going to click on it and click on this icon, copy style, and paste it here. And then I'm going to start doing the directions. And I'm just going to put a space after the numbers. And perhaps we could also change the font for these little texts. So this is 7.8. Let's try to turn this to 7.8 as well. And there. Maybe we should put this over here. And maybe we could turn it to bold. That's much better. Let's do the same thing to this one. Okay, now it's time for us to add our photos. So let's try to type in lemon garlic chicken over here and click on photos. But unfortunately, most of the photos here in Canva are Pro Elements. So we're just going to go to Pixabay. By the way, I'm going to show you how to add these features to your Canva account. So go to Apps right here and then scroll down and you'll find them over here. There. Most of the photos from Pixabay and Pexels are free, so those are very awesome platforms to get pictures from. So we're going to type in lemon garlic chicken and choose whatever it is that we'd like to use. Perhaps this one's okay. And then click on done once you finish adjusting your photo. By the way, in order to get that option, you can double click on your photo and there it is. Click on done once you're done. And we're going to add one more photo over here. Perhaps we could use this one. And then maybe we could change the color of this one again. Something that'll match our photos. I think this one's nice. And I'd like to add a circle. I'm going to press C on my keyboard. And here it is. I'm going to change its color to something darker. Or maybe to something white. And then place it over here. And then send it backward. I'm going to zoom in so that I'd be able to adjust it better. There. And if you'd like to add some designs to your page, go ahead and do that by going to the Elements section and just type in whatever elements you're looking for. And basically, I think I'd like to keep it simple, so maybe I should just keep it this way. And then if you'd like to add another recipe, just duplicate your design. So go to this button right here and click on it, the duplicate page button. And here you go. You now have a copy of your design. So all you have to do is just replace all these information right here. So I'm just going to show you an example. And just like that. And now we're going to deal with the cover page. So let's do that. I'd like to go to the design category and see some recipe book cover that we could use. I don't really think there's anything, but I like the colors of these, so perhaps we can use it. I just would like to delete these and duplicate this one. And then type in here, recipe book. Delete these unnecessary elements or rearrange them just how you like. Press T and then put here my. Perhaps I should delete this, duplicate this one, type here book, but make this one a bit bigger. And maybe we could add like a spoon and fork. So let's go to the element section. And then I'm going to type in grid. Click on all and click on this. And then I'm going to choose a collage pattern that I could use. This one perhaps. Oh, you can actually adjust it like that. Okay, and then we're going to go to the to Pixabay again and input the or place the things that or the photos that we used earlier. There. And I'm just going to rearrange these. Okay, I think that should be enough. We're going to deal with our content page now. So we're going to press R on our keyboard to add a rectangle. And we're going to change it to the same color as this one. And then press T to add a text box. Put it right here. Table of content. And then set its color to white. Perhaps we could copy the same text style. GFS Neo-Hellenic. Oh, it's the same. So we're just going to put that there. Add a text box once again. Or perhaps we could look for a table. So let's click on design, table. Oh, no. Okay, I guess not. So we're just going to press T on our keyboard and change our font to the same font as our paragraph. Turn off the uppercase settings. Turn off bold. And then basically you're just going to type it here. Lemon, garlic, chicken. Align it to the left. And then perhaps we could add a broken line. Let's type in broken line. Graphics. Or maybe we could just press L on our keyboard and then select a setting here. So what about this one and this one? And adjust its weight. Oh, here we have a broken line. And adjust its line weight to maybe 2. and change its color over here. And adjust it just like that. And then we're going to copy this text and place it here. And we're going to put in 1. And then we're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to highlight this first and then duplicate. Put it over here. Duplicate this one as well and place it here. And then change this to our second recipe. So our second recipe is, just going to go to my notepad and then change it to 2. And just like that. So just keep on adding content here depending on how many recipes you have on your personal recipe book. And once you're happy with your design, you can finally download it. So go to the share button above, click on download, and select your desired file type over here, the kind of file type you'd like your recipe book to be saved as, and then make sure to check other download settings as well. And once everything's all set, you can finally click on the download button. And there you have it. We hope you found today's video of help somehow. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.